So one really annoying thing that I came across is the rafter that was rotted out. The siding was put on after that, and they just sided right over the outside. I had to cut out for the rafter tail there out of the old siding, out of the siding they put up. Yeah, they knew the roof was rotted. Why wouldn't they have just fixed it rather than slap some siding on it? So that's super annoying. Okay, we're making headway. We just got one last little piece to cut and put on the roof, and then it'll be at least covered for the night. And in the morning we'll roll tar paper on and put some roofing on.
How do you feel?
Very tired.
What, you're done putting on the roof, right?
Yeah, so got all the nasty stuff replaced inside and just got the sheeting on the roof here, so we can do some tar paper on it in the morning and then put our roofing material on. Probably go ahead and cover it with a tarp tonight just so it doesn't, it's already icing up, but just so it doesn't get super slick in the morning. Try and prevent that. But we're in good shape. Well, I got some bad news. Got a super late start today. So I was hoping to get this done this morning and move on to the plumbing, but had to take Banks in, our puppy, in for surgery this morning. He had a growth on his tail that was getting removed, and Dee Dee's car, I had taken it and ended up having some trouble on the way, so ended up spending like 4.5 hours at the car dealership, and then Dee Dee had to come get me. We had to go and pick up our water heater in another city because FedEx Freight guys, I think they lost it, and then their little ramp where they run the forklift up and down was all iced over, so went and picked that up. Anyhow, it's like getting close to dark and I'm just finally getting started on this, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow and I gotta get this done tonight, so I don't know how much filming I'll get done. My back's killing me, so we'll see. So we're gonna start on the bottom, just like you would with shingles, so that the next layer you can just lap over the top. We'll roll out some sheets of tar paper, get it tucked up underneath there, and then we'll get the roofing on. So we're gonna use a hammer tacker and some staples. I don't know what brand this is. Rapid R211. I don't know, I bought it a long time ago. I think I bought it from Home Depot or something like that. So, just a hammer tacker. We'll use that to staple down the tar paper. Before I start trimming that, the plywood on the end kind of tapers off. So I want to get that trimmed square before I go up. And I realized I forgot to put on my fascia board, so I'm going to do that first. Trim the hangover, and then I'll start laying the tar paper. This roof up. It's supposed to start raining. I know it says I do a bunch of stuff, flashing and 2x4 and that sort of stuff. But I just want to get the roof on. I'll leave this loose so I can screw in, nail into it. But I just want to get this up in case it starts raining. So I got the roof on, and while I was finishing putting in some screws, well, it's not finished. I still got a ton to do on it, but I got the metal roofing up to where that if it rains tomorrow or snows tomorrow, like they're saying, it'll be covered, and the new stuff we just put in won't be getting wet. So I was thinking as I was putting up those last screws I did. Sometimes things don't always go your way. Had a rough day. I only had a couple hours left to work on this. I felt like a wasted day. I was really frustrated. My back was really hurting, Sometimes I overdo it a little bit. I have a couple bulging discs in my back, and sometimes I try and do what I used to be able to do, and end up paying for it. And yesterday I definitely overdid it. So I'm paying for it today, but I'm still doing it. You know, I was thinking about it. I could be hurting anyways, and just living the life I used to live. But instead, Dee Dee and I decided to embark on this journey, and I'm out here working in the snow on our property, fixing up the cabin. It's not that bad. You know, life's pretty good. Sometimes we just get so wrapped up in stuff that we forget to pause and take a break and realize how good things are. Got a beautiful wife that loves me very much. Things are pretty good.